I've been working with the Boom Boom Room for about a year, and I've been coming here for a couple. And I do general PR marketing, poster designs, booking, and pretty much any other creative processes I can get my hands on. The Boom Boom Room has a lot going on constantly. We are also a production company outside of our venue. So besides expecting weird nights where Prince shows up at the bar, which has happened, or Derek Trucks from the Allman Brothers Band is hanging out next to you taking whiskey shots. You can also expect a variety of super jams that go well into the late hours of the morning, combining members of various bands that are very well known. The Boom Boom Room for me is a place where the music is still alive and the funk and the soul is still alive, and it's when you look at a Saturday night Boom Boom crowd, it's a giant array of people from various ages and various ethnicities and cultures and careers, and they are all here for that one love of music. And as music is that one thing that brings everyone together, I find the Boom Boom Room to be always that reminding factor that San Francisco is still weird. Every night here is interesting. Every night here is different. Depending on what band it is, there's a different crowd. And when it comes down to it, it's generally like partying mayhem surrounded by live music and good people. Recently, a car did crash into the side of the building, and the building is built. It's such an old building that was built so well by like such intense brick structuring that there was not one scratch. The Boom Boom Room and everyone that works here does a really great job of making sure that the funk and the soul and the jam band and the psychedelic rock scene is still existent. And it does still exist in San Francisco. It's just kind of hidden away behind different genres of music that are kind of more technology based. So the music is still alive here, and it's one of the only places in the city that does music, live music with actual instruments 6 nights a week. And because of that, it has a culture that surrounds it, and the huge live music fans, and all of what I like to compare like the 60s to be like, all of the classic rock, Deadhead genre of people are still kind of able to come to the Boom Boom Room and reminisce. The Fillmore to me is different than what the Fillmore to non-music fans is. I have always come to the Fillmore to go to places like what was once Yoshi's, which unfortunately has closed since I started hanging out here. And to go to the Fillmore as a music fan, or to any of the jazz clubs around here, or to the Boom Boom Room. The Fillmore as something other than that isn't something I really partake in, but it is kind of an obvious reminder that it's the new San Francisco versus the old San Francisco. I would love for the Fillmore district to not change. I would love it for it to kind of stay rooted into what it was and what it kind of still is. And we do have places like the Boom Boom Room and a few select other maybe little jazz bars around here. But I mean, I would like the music to still be alive. I'd like the blues and the jazz to still be here. The Fillmore is the jazz district of San Francisco, or it should be, and it was. And so I just truly hope and pray that that continues to exist. And like my dream is to be able to walk down the Fillmore and like hear a saxophone playing out of one shop, and see a cool little piano bar on the corner. And I don't know if that will exist, but I hope it does. The Boom Boom Room will be here, and we will keep it going until we cannot.